Fast Response offers mainly first aid training. We began in 2009 and they were our very first courses that we offered. However, due to our continuous growth, we are now offering manual handling, health safety, food hygiene, all the typical workplace courses. And we also offer a fully funded level 2 accredited training for the health and social care sector and for schools and nurseries as well. Our courses are designed for all sectors in the workplace, from construction to manufacturing, warehousing, but mainly we specialise in schools and nursery settings. And all our courses, they can be tailored to individual needs of the client. Our combination courses are designed for mainly schools and nursery settings. These settings require both paediatric first aid and also adult first aid, which would be your emergency first aid at work. And until 2019, these sectors had to run 2 separate courses. So now we can combine the courses together, and instead of running 2 separate days, we can roll it all into one day. There are 2 benefits to combination courses, one being cost and the other one being time, both beneficial to the client. Firstly, regarding the cost, if, for example, a primary school requires a 1-day paediatric first aid course and they also require an emergency first aid at work course, what we can do is roll it all into the one day, add an extra hour onto the course. This will be classed as a bolt-on. There are many combination courses to choose from. For example, it might be a paediatric 12-hour course where somebody requires also the emergency first aid at work, or it could be a 3-day first aid at work they require, but we can roll in the paediatric side to that as well and certificate them for the paediatric 12 hours also. The other benefit to our combination courses is time. For example, a school, they do all their training in their inset days, so by running combination courses, it does generally save time with their inset days that can be directed at further training that they require. And regarding nurseries, most of the staff in a nursery setting are not free Monday to Friday and therefore require Saturday for their training, which is normally their day off. So it does save time with the nurseries as well, so they have less days off that they have to dedicate to training. Blended learning is where part of the course is done online and the other part of the course is done in the classroom. The classroom work would generally cover all our practical sessions. Therefore, for example, a paediatric 12 hours, 6 hours would be done online and we would run a 6-hour practical session in the classroom. If it was, for example, a first aid at work, blended learning, again, you would have 6 hours online and you would require 2 days in the classroom. We deliver in-house where we come to you, and we have trainers stationed all over the UK, and we can generally accommodate most dates that the client requires. All our first aid courses are group bookings with a set cost to a maximum of 12 candidates. If a client requires more candidates on this particular course that they require, then they would need to contact us for a quote, as it would depend how many staff they have in comparison to how many trainers we would need. You can find out more about our courses on our website, which is www.fastresponsepfa.co.uk.